Guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I look crazy, but it is what it is, y'all, because I just put a primer on my face before I started the video. Anyway, guys, so welcome back to my channel. This is indeed your girl Tiamac Pherson. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you like what you see, but if you're oldie but a goodie, welcome back. So guys, today, as you can already read from the title, I will be trying to recreate a Gothic look. It's been a minute since I've done it, but I've always wanted to redo my Gothic look. Let me see if I can get a clip to put somewhere here so you have a feel of what I'm talking about. To me, Gothic needs to be dark, like your blacks, and under the eye really needs to be highlighted and stuff like that. That's just what Gothic means to me. To someone else, it could mean something else. I have no idea. But to me, that's what Gothic actually means. There ain't no way I'm gonna talk all the way through this video unless I'm gonna do a story time or something, but I ain't gonna be talking all that much. And funny enough, when I'm not videoing or whatever, I talk to myself all the time. Anyone else guilty of that? Let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, I mean, Gothic is kind of witchy if you think about it. That's just my thoughts. So yeah, like I stated, I'm gonna be using the High Method Brow Pomade. I think this is in black or dark brown. I think it's dark brown. Like, this is extremely dark. It's almost black, but it's not. I'm also going to be using the thatI eyebrow gel, long wearing. So I'm going to do, like, of course, the brown at the front section of my brow. Oh, I almost put my damn eye out. I'm going to do the brown at the front section of my brow and then the darker shade to the end. Okay, so yeah, enough talking. Let's get cracking. Okay, so I initially wanted to use this, but I feel like it's a little bit too light. I have a LA Girls brow powder. I feel like I'm going to use this one instead. This looks really dark, but you can clearly see that it's brown compared to this one, so I'm just going to use this one. Girl, you're so hot like summer, and I don't wonder what the lover. You give me feels that you do, no one can do it like you. Girl, you're so hot like summer, you're everything I ever wanted. You give me feels that you do, no one can do it like you. Of this makeup, y'all don't mind my two different eyebrows because I'm really not in the mood to discuss it. I know my face is looking crazy. It's fine, it's gonna be fine. Breathe, okay, breathe. All right, so basically what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna use these. Boom. So the first color that I'm gonna start with, y'all, is brown, because even though it's a black, it's gonna be a black eyeshadow look, obviously you still need a transition color, and I'm gonna be using this and this brown as well as my transition shades. Like you. Girl, you're so hot like summer. You're everything. It takes time, okay? These kind of looks, they take time. That's just how I see it. And I'm gonna grab my saving grace. My saving grace is the Blackjack eyeshadow palette. It's been through a lot. I'm gonna use a shade right here. It's called Game Over. And I'm gonna pop that onto my lid little by little by little. I'm gonna start with the outer corner though, so I'm gonna use a more small dense brush to start it off in the outer corner, working my way in. But what I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm going to go back into my transition shade, use that to blend the edges because it's looking a little bit rough right now, but that's what blending is for, and that's also why blending is key to any look really. Black itself, I'm just going at the edges really. So guys, this is what I have right now. I'm gonna look down so you guys can see. This is what I have at the moment. I'm gonna go over with the black again because, you know, it's a gothic look. It needs to be gothic. So I'm just gonna go over these areas again, not going to the edge, just focusing it on the lower part. Since you blended the edges already, you don't wanna mess it up again. As of lately, I'm not sure if you guys have ever faced it, you know, they reach out to you and be like, oh, we like, well, for example, if you post a photo or something, they will comment underneath and be like, oh, we like your content, please contact blah 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 blah, and then they will tell you, oh, we want to send you some of our products, but you gotta, all you have to do is take care of shipping. Boom, scam. Okay, don't be scammed by these people. Because the other day, just yesterday, I decided to reach out to one of them that reached out to me because I wanted to test the theory out, right? I reached out to them and I'm like, oh, I'm interested. What do I got to do? And they said the same thing. Yeah, pay for shipping. Okay, so I'm like, you know, maybe the shipping is not that much. This was a shades company, glasses. Y'all see that? Right, so this was a shades company and I'm like, okay, let me put the stuff out. Yes. Once you're done, it says $0 or whatever. And then after that, when you go to the shipping page, shipping is $44. Are you serious? Yeah, nah, that doesn't work for me. That does not work on me either. Yeah. I mean, maybe if the shipping were, I mean, I'd still be scammed. Because no collaboration or no collaborator should ask you to pay anything, you know. From my experience, I've never had to pay for anything when I collaborate with a company. Okay, so guys, basically what I'm doing, I'm just going in these areas and I'm just wiping away the black, because once I put my concealer under my eye, I don't want the concealer to mix with the black that is on my eye, because then it's gonna look, we all know how it's gonna look. It's gonna look crazy as shit. Foundation, guys, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline New York 30-hour foundation. So this is a super stay, and this is in the shade 370 deep bronze. Okay, so deep bronze, and it's a bit on the darker side, y'all, but I love it anyway because I love it. There's no bigger reason. So I'm just gonna be using my Juvia's Place round top foundation brush, and I'm gonna blend this out. So guys, I'm gonna show you how it looks, half my face done, half my face not done, to show you the coverage of this foundation. Even right now, I feel like I am putting on too much because I noticed this thing is really full coverage. You see that? I feel like it's a very good match where my skin is concerned. I mean, in reality, it's a little bit too dark, but just a little bit. Not too dark where I'm like, oh my god, yeah. You see the coverage on that? You see that? Also, guys, I have a playlist watch group for both small YouTubers or persons who are already monetized. Maybe they just want some interaction on their channel. I have a playlist watch group. If you're interested, you can reach out to me on Instagram at Tiamac P. And I'll get back to y'all. The Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 40. I'm gonna go under my eye with that. No one can do it like you. You're so like summer. Buttercup setting powder to set the rest off under my eye. Okay, so I'm just gonna dust off the excess, and I'm gonna go in the inner corner with my Cordy. What I love about this is after applying and you let it sit there even for a couple seconds, it allows the area to be so smooth, like super smooth. And that is what I love about this. But it's so white. I'm not gonna try to do too much with it. For my blush, I was thinking I could use a darker blush, like maybe this one, since it's Gothic. It's supposed to be a darker blush, but I'm gonna try my best not to do too much. So this is just all I'm gonna use from this because I don't want to do too much. No. I'm gonna grab my Juvia's Place Eye Sculpt eye shade, and I'm gonna use the darkest brown in it to outline my lips. How can I be Gothic if there's no black on your lips? That's crazy. Y'all always use mascara on your eyelash because if the glue is white, like mine is, and it dries clear, sometimes it can make your lashes look white, and you don't want that. Y'all, it's time for lashes. Remember these from Shein. I've used them in a couple of my other videos already, but I'm using them again, so this is my third use. They are so good, and I can reuse them. That's like a plus in my book.